With the Andor series reaching its conclusion, one of the most common complaints I still hear is that it is not Star Wars. I definitely do not agree with this, and most of you don't either. I find that interesting, considering that this show demonstrated a core aspect of the Star Wars universe. The Sith, and by extension the Empire, are always doomed to fail. In the finale episode, there was a disagreement between Dedra Meero and Major Partagaz on the importance of survivors. She is insistent that nothing will be gained by the short-term victory of an outright slaughter, and he responds by submitting to a higher power, giving us one of the coolest and most impactful clips in the entire episode.
We get nothing from a dead body. Someone needs to be in the room saying that.
You're missing the point.
Today was about wiping the taste of Aldhani from the Emperor's mouth.
Not only did we get a direct reference to Palpatine, but it gives us a valuable insight into what the true motives and modus operandi of the Empire are. Quick, decisive, and overwhelming victory in a relentless quest for power. It makes perfect sense that the Imperial structure would be modeled after the Sith philosophy. After all, the Emperor is all the Sith. He is the Senate. The head of the Empire is the Dark Lord of the Sith. His priorities are the Empire's priorities. His vision of unlimited power becomes the sole focus of the military he commands. Major Partagaz insists that Dedra is missing the point by wanting to take survivors for questioning, but it is the Empire that misses the point. Her approach is superior and represents a much more serious threat to the rebellion, but this analytical and thorough approach to quashing the rebel factions is simply dismissed, swept away as irrelevant by the same mindset that believes fear will keep the local systems in line, the one that is proud of the technological terror they've constructed, the one that is so fat and satisfied they can't imagine anyone coming against them. This is why the Sith fail. The Empire exists to serve the Emperor, and the Emperor serves the Sith code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Since the Sith believe peace is a lie, anything they rule is inherently unstable. There is never an end goal, there is the fight. Dominance and even control is never enough for the Sith. The victory at any cost is the unattainable end goal. Andor not only gives us Nemik's manifesto, but it subtly demonstrates George Lucas's manifesto in the immense power yet eventual downfall of the dark side of the Force. Tony Gilroy has shown a mastery at setting up the pieces of his story, and that is on full display when viewing Dedra's values and approach to the rebellion against those of the Empire. As previously mentioned, we have the complete annihilation of Krieger and his crew, instead of taking prisoners for interrogation. The Empire wanted snipers present for Marva's funeral, but Dedra shut them down. She wanted to focus on the real reasons behind these events and the players involved, while the Empire is solely focused on blind vengeance. Dedra directs from a position of data analysis, capture, torture, information, victory, order. Palpatine and the Empire are beholden to the Sith code. Passion, strength, power, victory. If the Empire were truly committed to galaxy-wide control, order, and dominance, they would take Dedra's approach. But as long as the Sith code is their core doctrine, whether the officers, sergeants, and Moffs know it or not, they will always be doomed to fail. May the stash be with you, and I will see you wherever I happen to see you in the galaxy.